Good day all. We are here once more to talk about happenings in the streets. It's all about 419, it's all about scam, it's all about Bajue. It's a serious issue, especially now that the Christmas is fast approaching. So everybody, even people that have not been working from January, this is the time they will come out like a hungry lion. All of them are in the streets, hustling, looking for who to catch. So I'll be talking about a lot of things that do happen on the streets. A lot of stuff, apart from scam, pickpockets, runs girls, and so on. Because 2 in every family of 5 must have been duped in Nigeria or tampered. We have the official ones, the licensed ones, because if you want to work in Nigeria, if you go for employment, you have to pay. That's why you see them behaving like that at the airports and everywhere. But I'm talking about the streets, street reality. The 419ers, those are the leftovers, the remnants of for the last grade of 419ers, but they are dangerous too. So you have to know how to conduct yourself while moving on the streets. There is another thing that is going on, and it's even more dangerous, but they are all part of scam. This Ponzi of a thing, this stuff. You see brothers, sisters, everybody telling you, bring money. Once you put 20, in the next 30 minutes, you get 100 or you get double. It can happen for the first time. You don't know who set up that trap. Don't be a victim. Ponzi scheme can never be a solution. It's a pyramid. It must fall. While on the streets, during this ember months, you have to watch out both of pickpockets, because those ones are dangerous too. Maybe your last money, maybe your passports, maybe your documents, it could be anything. You can get fired. They can pick it. If there's no money, that they throw it away. It doesn't concern them. So while walking on the streets, you have to be careful. They have their own targets. When you carry 2 bags, both hands, you can be a potential target, because there's no way to, before you touch your body, your money might have gone. Or you put your wallet casually at the back of your trouser. They will just push it from down. And sometimes you see them in a group. There can be a group of 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you see one of them with berets. In case there's a problem, those ones will come and start beating the guy until they remove him from the scene. You might think that is for an arrest. Sometimes they can follow somebody for a very far place. Sometimes you see a woman amongst them with a baby. They are all hustling to get money. In 419, most of them are on drug. Some of them are ex-convicts. Some of them are victims that must have been duped and has no way to go. They are stranded. They have to run back to their 419ers, the cabinator, that's the owner of the office, might have pity on the person and start using him as an OP and as an errand boy from there. So those are some of the ways to become a member. In 419, even the police knows the members. They know their offices. Sometimes you see them, they will just drive down to the office and wave their hand, somebody will go and settle them. But when you fail to settle, most times they will raid the office. And sometimes, if it's a big job that they know that it's online, is paying, they have 10%. That their own, tithes. Sometimes, if you feel you are smart, you want to outsmart the guys, they can even set you up. While you are there, they will tell the police. The police will come and arrest all of you. So not everybody will be struggling on how to free him or herself, because by rights, forget that when it happens, you rush to police and tell them how the 419ers, how they use juju on you, or how you went to buy one thing or the other, they collected your money. They know all those stories. Because if you are a good citizen, by right, once you see, maybe you go somewhere, they start talking about money or to wash money, you're supposed to inform the police. But you didn't do that. And you've been doing the business, you've been coming 1 week, 2 days, 3 weeks, 1 year, more than. Then when it didn't go the way you expected, you now invite the police. By rights, you're supposed to be arrested too, because you are an accomplice. You are part of the deal. It's just that it didn't go your way. So the best thing is, don't even start. When you go to a place, maybe you go for a particular thing, and another thing comes up, maybe a beggar or something, somebody starts, another person comes in, leave that place. Once they introduce a different thing that is not why you are there, leave that place. Because if you listen, don't say, I know them, I know them, I know. It's just one thing. One thing. Once you believe one thing, you can believe all. You might even feel that, but, your belief system, once your belief system, you believe maybe there is a foreign amongst them or somebody brought something, it'd be very difficult for you not to commit money. And sometimes you see some 419ers, when you bring little money, maybe you bring like 50,000, 100,000, they look at the money, they weigh you, they know you have money, but you are trying to show that you have sense. You are trying to show why smuggle. What they do, they will refund, they will tell you to go with your money. So you go home and be thinking, how can a 419 person ask you to refund, to go home with your money? So you might be tempted to go back and continue the business. That's where greed plays its parts. So once you go to a place, maybe you go for a different thing, all of a sudden somebody comes in and starts talking something else, find your way. Or now that so many traveling will occur this time around, so many people will travel from maybe abroad down to Nigeria, you have to be careful. Maybe your ex-boyfriend, ex-male friend can introduce some kind of business to you. You think, oh, I know this person, we school together, that was then. Human being changed. There are constant changes going on in life. So You have to be careful. Don't follow anybody to one prayer warrior. Some of the prayer warriors are hustlers. Their own is, it will be a different topic. One day I'll just discuss them. Because once you start going to places you've not gone for a very long time, or listening to other business ventures, most of the businesses in Nigeria are fraudulent somehow. Most. You might even do a genuine business with somebody. Once you parted with your money, to bring the money back becomes a problem. So you have to be careful while traveling. Pack your load by yourself. When you go home, don't let them know, even the bag that you are coming back with. To avoid planting something inside your bag. Make sure maybe you have 2 pairs of shoes, or a pair of shoes. That is, you can even divide it. Put one leg in this bag, put the other leg in the other bag. Go to airport, let them wrap it. Those things give them problem. Those airport rats, you give them problem to tear it and all that. Wrap it, give them little money to wrap everything for you. So those are, and when you go there, don't start showing yourself that you are from Yankee. Don't start carrying foreign plate numbers. Don't start mentioning money, calling big names on phone. You know that $200, $1,000, 100. Once they start hearing all those, in fact, it's like you are trying them. So be careful. Don't drag women or anybody with anybody. And don't, from one point, maybe somebody will call you, somebody you don't know, internet friend, come to so place and meet me. No, let the person come to your territory. It's better for you. So those are the things we are going to end this discussion today. Thank you once more. Maybe, God willing, next time we'll be discussing on so many things. The topic might change one day to a different thing. Thank you and God bless.